So the national anthems for both of these sides are out. And it is Tajikistan against Afghanistan, the hosts, against the Afghans here in Tajikistan.
Ассалому алейкум бинандагони азизу арҷманд, мухлисон ва алоқамандони футболи меҳан.
So both teams are ready and waiting for this game. And the lineups for Afghanistan: Faisal Rashid, Rafi Amin, Alokozai, Mogadam, Rahabi, Alizada, Ramani, Sayedi, and Khan Niazi. The head coach Humayun Hamdard for the Afghans. On the bench for Afghanistan: Nazari, Wahedi, Halem Meri, Kazizada, Dos Sharifi, Arjmand, Kohi, Bigzad, and Sadat. So it is Afghanistan against Tajikistan in this encounter. It is a big game for both of these teams. For Tajikistan: Ismailov, Sulaimanov, Abu Manon, Jamshed Doza, Nigmatulozoda, Zaidov, Gafurov, Kushvaktov, Naimov, Kamolov, and Amiri, the head coach Ramatullo Fuzailov. On the bench for Tajikistan: Makhmudov, Gayurov, Boboev, Saidov, Hamidov, Abdulkhadov, Khakhorov, Oyorov, Mehri, Mumajodoni, and the match referee Goshanov Arslan for this game. So Tajikistan will start us off. It will be Abdumanon to kick us off in this game. In this match between Afghanistan and Tajikistan. So, welcome back to day number 2 of the Cafa Under-20 tournament here, held in Tajikistan. The men in white facing against the Afghans in red. Just wanted to highlight one of the Afghan backroom staff that we saw during the national anthem. Actually, believe it or not, used to be a player playing in the Kerala Premier League for a team called Courts. Before that team called Courts became Kerala United, had the pleasure of meeting him and playing against him in a Kerala Premier League final, representing the team of Goalkeeping Kerala against Courts back in the day. And well, it's good to see him on national TV, donning the colors of his nation, and fantastic event, this Cafa Under-20 tournament. So, Afghanistan against Tajikistan. Ball is with the Tajiks. So, ball with Tajikistan once again. That is Sulaimanov, number 10. That's going to be a throw in there for Afghanistan. So, free kick for the Afghans. 3.5 minutes gone. Deadlocked still at 0-0 in this encounter here in the Central Asian Football Association Under-20 tournament, which started yesterday. We broadcasted the Uzbekistan against Iran game yesterday, which finished in a 3-2 win for the Uzbeks. Ball now for Tajikistan again. Ball is for Afghanistan. Both of these teams trying to get the upper hand early on in this game. Tajikistan, of course, playing at home in this game in the Talco Arena. That's number 13 there that we just saw in the picture, Komolov. That's number 8, Kushvaktov, playing the ball to Nugmatolozoda. This is Saudov. Saudov looks forward. Ball back again with Saudov. This is number 10, Sulaimanov. Sulaimanov was looking to replicate what Urimboyev did yesterday for Uzbekistan, number 15, now Amidi. Amidi plays it infield to number 8. That is Kushvaktov. Long ball upfield. Ball for Tajikistan if he can twist and find his bearings there. Another long ball forward for the Uzbeks, and that is going to go behind for a corner kick. for Tajikistan. First corner of the game for the Tajiks. The goal there, Faisal Saeed Keel, the goalkeeper for Afghanistan. That was a bit of a mistake there by the centre-backs. Lack of communication there by the defender and the goalkeeper. Corner kick for Tajikistan. Played short into the box. That's going to go out for a goal kick there. Not the best of corners taken there by the Tajikistan team. Immediately under pressure there, Afghanistan. Nicely done though there by number 20, Niazi. Niazi, look at that with all the space in the world. That's a fantastic run by Alizada. Alizada, oh, he's landed on his head. Oh, that's dangerous. But he's back up as if nothing. Ball is with Alizada again. Recovered though by Tajikistan. That was number 8, Kushvaktov. Ball back to Jamshed Zoda. That's number 12, Naimov. Naimov back to Jamshed Zoda. Long ball upfield. Intercepted by the Afghan midfielders. That's Niazi again. Niazi with space. Niazi passes the ball down the flank. This is number 9. This is Sarwan, the captain. Crosses, back post. There's no one there. Trying to retrieve the ball if he can. The answer is no. That's a throw in there. Ralphie couldn't get that in time there for Afghanistan. Ball now for Tajikistan again. This is number 3 this time, Abdulmanon. Abdulmanon with a nice mazy run, looking for a pass, but only finds Ralphie in the Afghanistan back line. Lays it off to number 6, Mogadam. End-to-end stuff so far here in this initial 8 minutes of the game. Here in Tajikistan, in the Talco Arena, where the hosts are playing against the Afghans. A team in resurgence, a team shining. But Tajikistan have ideas of their own. Number 15 now Amiri. Amiri to number 8, Kushvaktov. Kushvaktov plays it back to Nigmatullah Zoda. Nigmatullah Zoda to Jamshed Zoda. Back again to the centre-back, Nigmatullah Zoda. Opens it up wide to Amiri. Patient build-up here by Tajikistan. Ball is back in the middle. Centre circle to Nigmatullah Zoda. Jamshed Zoda with a long ball upfield down the flank, but the keeper this time comes out and spills it. Danger, danger, danger. Chance for Afghanistan, for Tajikistan, sorry. Wow. Wow, that was number 7, Gafurov, with an overhead kick. Wow. The goalkeeper wasn't the best of situations there for the goalkeeper. He even tried to handle it outside the box. Oh, Gafurov's effort was on target. Ball is for Afghanistan. Tajikistan now have possession. It's inside the first 10 minutes of the game. This is number 15 for Tajikistan, Amiri. Amiri plays it into the middle of the park there to number 8, Kushvaktov. Kushvaktov opens it up to Jamshed Zoda. Jamshed Zoda to Nigmatullah Zoda. It is Afghanistan 0, Tajikistan 0 inside the first 10 minutes of this game of the Central Asian Football Association Under-20 tournament. We're live here at Sportscast India, of course. For this fantastic game that we have, this fantastic tournament that we have all bringing you live from Tajikistan. Ball is for Tajikistan. So that was a foul there on Abdumano, and I do apologize for the lack of commentary there for just a few minutes, as Hamidov, number 14, Sayedi Hamidov, has been booked there for that free kick on Abdumano. That's number 13, Komolov. Ball recovered though by Afghanistan, playing on the counter attack here in this game. This is number 11, Alizada. You can sense Tajikistan are perhaps the more organized team, the better team on the ball, but the Afghans are relatively quick when they are countering here. Ball again for Tajikistan. The men in white dominating the early exchanges of this encounter, but still deadlocked at 0-0 between themselves and the Afghans. Another long ball forward, looking for the flank. Gets there. No, he can't. The keeper does instead. That's very good keeping there by Faisal Saeed Kil, the Afghan goalkeeper. That was much better goalkeeping there. That's going to be a free kick. For the Afghans, clear foul. So one of the players for Afghanistan is down injured here. Not a good sign at all. And the crowd there you can see in the background. It's a pretty big crowd here for this encounter between Afghanistan and Tajikistan. Another throw in there for the Afghans. And that goes behind of play for a goal kick for Tajikistan. So, the first 15 minutes have elapsed. And you can say that perhaps Tajikistan are shading this game. Afghanistan are holding their own nicely. They are playing to their strengths. But perhaps Tajikistan, the hosts, shading this first 15 minutes, 16 minutes of this encounter. Ball is once again with the Tajiks. Here they come. This is a nice ball there for Gafurov. Gafurov cuts inside. Gafurov into the box. Gafurov takes the ball on. Looking for a pass. Can't find one. Good defending again by Afghanistan. Now they can break with pace, which is what they have. That's good defending this time by number 4, Jamshed Zoda. Ball forward to number 13, Komolov. Komolov looking for a pass, and that's straight into the breadbasket of Faisal Said Kil. That ball there by Komolov was not what was expected of him at that precise moment. And Faisal Said Kil can just take his time on this goal kick as he plays the ball upfield in the Stalco arena. Ball headed away by Jamshed Soda once more for Tajikistan. This is Amin, number 4 for the Afghans, who are defending solidly and stoutly. Number 6, Mogadam. Ball again for the men in red. This is Mogadam once more, trying to dictate tempo and the play from the back. A deep line playmaker, Mogadam. Ball now once again for number 11, Alizada. He is the main danger man. This is now number 2, Raufi. Raufi with possession, and see, once they get to a certain stage of the play, the Afghans have their blinkers on pretty much. They can't seem to be finding that penetrating pass that will take them through this Tajik back line. Ball is with number 8, Kushwaktov. Kushwaktov to Jamshed Soda. Sorry, that was Nugmatullah Zoda. That goes behind for a throw-in. Naimov there was chasing that ball for the Tajiks. And it's a throw-in for Tajikistan. Number 8 there, Kushwaktov is asking for the ball and gets it. He takes a space to turn and twist. Plays the ball to Jamshed Zoda. Jamshed Zoda opens it up to number 15, Amiri. Amiri looking for a pass to number 3, Abdumanon. Can't find it. And now it's Afghanistan with a chance to break. Doesn't really happen. Ball back again with Jamshed Zoda. Long ball forward. Controlled by number 13. The ball is still in play. This is Komolov. It's a throw-in instead for Afghanistan. So good tempo to this match so far here in this particular game. The tempo is good. There's just still no lack of opportunities. No chances for either of these two sides. Komolov once again with the ball. Lays it back to number 3, Abdumanan, who slips. And the ball goes out of play for a throw-in for Afghanistan. "20 minutes have elapsed, 0-0. Afghanistan will be the happier of the two sides. That's for sure. They're holding the hosts here to a 0-0 draw so far. So they'll be delighted with this result. We're here, of course, live on Sportscast India, bringing you the Central Asian Football Association Under-20 tournament. 5 teams, 1 champion. Uzbekistan, Iran, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Afghanistan. Nicely done there by Mogadan. I've been highly impressed with him so far inside these first 20 minutes. Another long ball forward, looking for the pace of Alizada. Can't get there, ball back to the goalkeeper Ismailov. He lays it out wide to number 5, Digmatullah Soda. That's nice defending. This is number 8, Kushvaktov. Kushvaktov plays it to the middle there to Jamshed Zoda, and he opens it up wide to Amiri, number 15. That's a decent ball there by Sulaimonov. Can't get it though. He's been relatively quiet. I haven't really been mentioning his name that much. Number 10, Sulaimonov. The other number 10 that we talked about yesterday, Urimboyev for Uzbekistan, was absolutely dominating the game. But today's number 10 for Tajikistan, the captain also, Sulaimonov, has not been as influential as of yet inside these first 22 minutes of the game. 22 minutes. The Afghanistan head coach there, hands on hips, surveying the landscape. Ball for Amin, number 4 for Afghanistan. Takes a wild shot at that from nearly halfway line. Doesn't really result in anything, as the norm is. 1 in 1,000 of those maybe goes between goal. Cross coming in for Afghanistan. Keeper bounce. Ooh, that was a bit tricky there for Ismailov. But he manages to get that and plays the ball outfield, looking for the striker. Cleared away, though, by the Afghan defenders. Komolov fighting it out there with one of the Afghanis. This is number 8, Rajabi for Afghanistan. Can't get the ball under control. There's number 15, now Amiri. Cleared away by Rafi in the Afghanistan back line. Solid so far for the men in red. The Afghans with a point to prove here in this tournament that they're not here just to make up the numbers. They're here to compete and to take away points from their much more illustrious opponents of Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Iran, and Uzbekistan. Ball now in the center circle for the men in red. This is number 6, Mogadam. Mogadam looking for the ball down the flank. Is not going to get there, is he? Yes, no, yes, no. The answer is no, because Ismailov, doing his best impersonation of Alison Becker, comes out and sweeps that ball away. That is number 12, Naimov, one of the fullbacks for this Tajikistan team. As the crowd, well, we can see there it's sparsely populated on that side of the ground, but if the cameras turn to where we are right now here in Tajikistan, then it's chock-a-block of people. Ball again for the men in red. Afghanistan with possession, number 4, Amin. It's nicely done there by the Afghans. Nice little turn there by Afghanistan. Dangerous position, number 20 now, Niazi. Niazi looking for a pass, and Tajikistan managed to get themselves back sorted out, and that side off now with the clearance. This is Kushvaktov. Kushvaktov looking for options forward. Kushvaktov with a long ball forward, and that's well, that's going to be a throw in for Tajikistan. So the ball for the Tajiks deep inside Afghan territory. What could be a dangerous position here for Tajikistan. Ball once again for the Tajiks. Rebound into the box. Good save, but it was offside anyways. Wouldn't have mattered, wouldn't have counted. He was offside, wasn't he? Clearly offside. Long ball forward now, this time for Afghanistan. Tajikistan now come forward. Number 15 now with the ball, Amiri. So we take a little bit of a break here. The temperature of the game has dropped down a little bit. 26 minutes gone in this matchup between Tajikistan and Afghanistan. Still 0-0 and still no clear cut chances as of yet. This is a nice move. Komolov with a cross to the back post. Chance for Tajikistan. Blocked there by number 14, Sayedi. That was a good chance there for the Tajiks. It was actually number 15, Amiri, with a block. Corner kick for Tajikistan. 28 minutes on the clock. Still deadlocked. It's an outswinger. Header! Goal! Gafurov with the goal for Tajikistan. Masroor Gafurov to separate the men of Tajikistan against Afghanistan. It is a set piece that has been Afghanistan's undoing and Tajikistan's savior. And it's 1-0 for the Tajiks inside this home partisan stadium. Loyal fan base. Look at that. He was at the right place at the right time. Poor marking by Afghanistan. Number 4 completely losing the scorer there, Gafurov. And it's 1-0 for Tajikistan after 33 minutes. And the men in white have opened the scoring here in the Central Asian Football Association Under-20 Championship. It's Tajikistan 1, Afghanistan 0 after 29 minutes on the clock. That is how much the Afghan resistance lasted, 29 solid minutes. But then it was all undone in the blink of an eye from a corner, a flick on, and a tap in at the back post by number 7, Gafurov. So now Afghanistan have got it all to do here. And we have a question from one of the YouTube, on the YouTube chat by Nepa Sports, is asking the meaning of Cafa. Well, it stands for Central Asian Football Association, and it is comprised by different nations from the Central Asian footballing sphere, teams like Iran, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and so forth. So that's what it means. So I hope that clarifies your question there. Afghanistan now have a free kick. That's another effort from well over 40 yards out. I mean, you surely would understand, or they would surely try and get the plot that it's not going to work from 40 yards out, is it? But they haven't got the memo yet, Afghanistan. So throw in now for the men in red, who are now trailing after that Gafurov tap-in the back post for Tajikistan. Monday, the start of a new week. Of course, depending on where you are. Some weeks start on Saturday, some countries start on Sunday. Of course, here in India, we start on Monday. But it's interesting to see the beauty of this tournament here, the Cafa Under-20. See some of the youngsters there from Tajikistan. Under-20 players, of course, both of these nations. The whole tournament is an Under-20 tournament. Ball now for the men in white again, cleared away. Nicely done. This is number 13, Komolov again. Number 10, actually, that's Suleimanov. Ball back to Jamshed Soda. Jamshed Soda looking for a pass. Suleimanov again with another long ball upfield. That's delightful. Looking for Amidi. Amidi with a cross, and that goes onto the top netting and outside for a goal kick. So Suleimanov there with a yellow card for Tajikistan. So the captain now sees a yellow card for uh, for the captain. Roshan GK is asking, Joel, do you know if all teams sent under 20 teams? I read that Uzbekistan sent an under 18 team. Well, Uzbekistan sent their second string under 20 team, right? I mean, their main under 20 team is representing their country in the World Cup right now in Argentina, Buenos Aires, and the rest. So, yeah, of course. I mean, Uzbekistan were not going to be sending their main team to the Cafa under 20 tournament. So they sent their second string of players. Maybe some of them are 18, some of them are 19, some of them are 20. Just depends. You have an under 20 tournament, you can select any player you want below the age of 20. It could be 18, it could be 19, it could be 17, it could be 16. I remember Lionel Messi being called up for Argentina when he was 15 years old. So it just depends on the age and the skill of the player, my friends. But it's an interesting question, Roshan GK. Keep them coming in. Of course, I'll be answering the questions for you guys, as I always usually do here in our YouTube chat whenever I'm on here at Sportscast India, the home of so many different sports. And for the next week, the home of the Cafa Under 20 tournament held here in Tajikistan, in the Talco Arena, and also in Dushanbe, the capital. Ball for the home team, they're now dominating this play. 34 minutes on the clock. Ball for Tajikistan again. Another long ball looking for the opposite flank. That's going to be a foul. No, it isn't. Referee allows play to continue. Ball for Afghanistan. Recovered though by the Tajiks, number 15, Amiri, in the right place at the right time. This is Kamalov. Once again, that's Suleimanov. That's number 6, side off. Suleimanov again. Well, that's nicely done there by Suleimanov. Looking for Kamalov, but Amin gets in the way first. And it is a throw-in for Tajikistan, 15 minutes in. 35 minutes in. It's number 15 with a throw-in Amiri. My bad. Oh, I do get the giggles sometimes. Foul there by Mogadan. A foul and a free kick in a dangerous area here for Tajikistan. Suleimanov on the ball, as is number 15 Amiri. So if you want an in-swinger, probably going to have Suleimanov to take it. If you want an out-swinger, you have Amiri to take that. Free kick to be taken. Faisal Said Keel is preparing himself, the goalkeeper. Suleimanov, oh, nice reverse pass. Cross coming in, out for a corner kick. Well, that was pre-planned, that's for sure. That goes away for a corner kick for Tajikistan. Time continues to eke away here in this game. 37 minutes on the clock. Corner kick now for the Tajiks. They scored from a similar position before. This time the keeper manages to deal with it slightly. Not the best keeping, is it? A cross coming in again. And this time Faisal Said Keel does manage to gather that ball and under his composure. So Gafurov there apologising to the goalkeeper for that clash. Good to see it again. Yeah, he was offside probably also. Another free kick now for Afghanistan. But still managing to hang on here. So another yellow card going to be dished out here to Amin, the number 4. So Hamayun Amin yellow carded here for Afghanistan. Already 2 Afghans, number 4 and number 14, and Suleimanov being yellow carded for Tajikistan. So time for a little bit of a cooling break here whilst one of the players gets himself sorted out. Does look more serious than when it looked before. So you see some of the fans here in Tajikistan. So just to clarify, we're actually not in Dushanbe for this game. We're in Tursunzoda. So Tursunzoda is a different city, around 60 kilometers away from Dushanbe. It's near the border with Uzbekistan. So that's where we are today. We are in Tursunzoda. So just thought I'll just put that out there. We're 60 k's away from Dushanbe, the capital. This injury is taking longer than expected for this Tajikistan player. It's number 3, Abdulmanon, who's really down injured here. Doesn't look good, does it, for the number 3 player? So he is being stretchered off here. Like I said, it doesn't look good, does it, for Abdulmanon? Does Afghanistan come forward again? So it's 1-0. for Tajikistan with around 4 minutes left of this first half. Of course, that's going to be much more time added on because of the injury there to Abdulmanan. So number 20's come on, Ishmatuloyev, number 20. So Ishmatuloyev replacing Abdulmanan, number 3. So perhaps a change in tactics there for Tajikistan. That's another free kick this time for Afghanistan. It's been a pretty decent game so far. The pace and the tempo, it's been good. The other game, well, it's a bit of a rout, isn't it? Turkmenistan 0, Uzbekistan 4 in that game. And this one is still tight. It's 1-0 for Tajikistan, but Afghanistan are not rolling over here. They're making it tough for the Tajiks, the home side. They're never going to make it easy, are they? Afghanistan. They are a very proud nation, the Afghanis. Whatever they do take a lot of pride and a lot of heart from every situation. Another free kick this time for Afghanistan. Once more. So free kick for Afghanistan, number 2 to take it, Ralfi. Ralfi again. Ball for the Afghans. Trying to build up here. This is Amin, number 4, but that's a loose ball there. But again, good defending by Afghanistan. Loose balls or not. 3 minutes of added on time here given by the referee. So we're going to have 3 extra minutes in this game. Like I said in the other game, Uzbekistan are absolutely thumping Turkmenistan. Very good game of football, this one. It's been decent. Number 20 now with the clearance. That was sold off with the clearance, number 6. Just 2 minutes left of this first half. It's been A good first half of football. Tajikistan have obviously shaded it, but Afghanistan haven't disgraced themselves. They played some hard tackling and some grafty football. They haven't had a clear-cut chance as of yet, Afghanistan, but I wouldn't rule them past it. That's number 9. That's nicely done there by Sarwani, sorry. I wouldn't put it past them to come back in the second half, maybe with a re-energized impetus and verve to their game. As that ball gets played in and safely into the feet of Ismailov. So far, so good for the home side. Leading in this crunch game against Afghanistan by 1-0. The fans in attendance on the opposite side where we can't see them because that's where the camera is. And trust me, that part of the stands are completely full. Chock-a-block to the rafters. So Masur Gafurov has been yellow carded here. So Gafurov scores a goal and gets yellow carded also for that challenge. Yeah, he uses his elbow, doesn't he? Just a tiny weeny bit, but he uses his elbow there. Well, the best attackers there by Gafurov. Afghanistan launching the ball forward. Nearly there, nearly at the end of this first half. Another dangerous free kick this time for the Afghans. With this first half nearly over, they have a chance here. And that shot safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. The first time Ismailov has been tested in this game. As you can see, as I told you, the fans and the stands in this part of the ground are chock-a-block here, all shouting and screaming for the Tajikistan home team. So at the halftime interval in this game between Tajikistan and Afghanistan, it's 1-0 for the Tajiks. Gafurov with the goal for the men in white. Time for a short break here at Sportscast India. Re-energize ourselves to come back stronger for the second half. See you in around 10 minutes' time. So, my friends, we're back here for the start of this second half, with Tajikistan having a slender 1-0 lead against the Afghanistan national side. The goal scorer was Gafurov, who later on saw a yellow card. So, it's a pretty decent game, very tight affair here between these two teams. Just that goal separating them. On the other game, Uzbekistan are leading Turkmenistan by 4 goals to 0, so they are running riot there, showing just why the Uzbekistan youth setup is such a force to be reckoned with in Asia. They are, of course, the Asian champions in the under-20 level, as Afghanistan have kicked us off in this second half. Afghanistan, if you're joining us right now, in red. Tajikistan are in blue. We're here in Turzunodze, a city just 60 kilometers away from Dushanbe, the capital of Tajikistan, in the border with Uzbekistan. So we're here in the Talco Arena for this encounter between the home country, Tajikistan, and Afghanistan. So, welcome back. My name is Joel Williams, once again here for the start of this second half. It will be a pleasure to be here with you guys once more for this encounter that we're going to be witnessing here in the Dalco Arena. So this is Saidov. Plays the ball infield to Suleimanov. Nice looking ball there by Suleimanov, but good defending this time by the Afghans. Safely into the feet and hands of Ismailov. Ball once again with Tajikistan, who have been playing the more intricate and intrinsic football here. Afghanistan just relying on a solid defense and pouncing on mistakes by Tajikistan, but they've had the lion's share of possession. It's going to be another free kick here for Afghanistan. These are the situations that the Afghans have to take control of and have to try and dominate as much as they possibly can, because these are the moments that they will have to try and keep this Tajikistan side at bay. Opportunity here for Afghanistan to put the ball into the box, trailing by 1 goal to 0. It's going to be an in-swinger, cross coming in to the back post. Header! Goal! Look how much it means for Afghanistan to draw level. And once again, a prediction of mine coming true. Those are the moments that Afghanistan have to take propriety of. They have to dominate on set pieces. And they've just done that. The centre-back number 4, Hayum Amin, with the equaliser for the Afghanis. And it's back to 1-1, back level. And Afghanistan have finally got wind in their sails. Well, we might be seeing a replay of that goal, but he climbed. He climbed and climbed. And what a header that was by Amin. And you can see the Tajik players, they're a bit shell-shocked, don't they look like that? They're a bit, it's a bit of a shock to the system for them. They weren't expecting that, were they? Wow, what a goal that was by Amin. And I don't mean it in any other way than what it looks like or sounds like, but I mean, what a goal by Amin. Ball is here again for Afghanistan. They've come in strongly in this second half. Whoa, what a game we have on our Sportscast India channel right now between the Afghans and the Tajiks. This is just what we want, don't we? As a neutral, you want to have excitement. You don't want to. You don't want to be having one-sided games all the time. You want to have as much excitement and as much drama as you possibly can. This is now Kushvaktov. Of course, if you're a Tajik fan, you don't really want that. Now Afghanistan on the break. Well, they've come out on this second half like a revamped side, like a renewed side. Absolutely fascinating stuff by Afghanistan. They've managed to pull level in this game, and it's been so far so good for Afghanistan. Ball now for number 13. This is Rahmani. Uzbekistan at halftime were leading by 6-0 against Turkmenistan. Now that is a bit of a shocker. Ball back now for Tajikistan. Well, the fans are shocked, just like the players are. Afghanistan have come out in this second half like a whole different team. Here they come again. Ball to the back post. This is Alizada, who will control it. Plays the ball to number 13, who slips. That was Rahmani. Now a chance here for Tajikistan to break. It's a good pass there. That's number 10 on the ball. That was Suleimanov, but the ball was not the best. And back again with the Afghans, who are rekindling that fighting spirit that they have. It's another long ball. Safely into the hands of the keeper, Faisal Said Hila. So one of the Afghan players is injured here. Well, that's a shocker to the system if you are a Tajikistan supporter. Definitely not what you were expecting. And the fans are having it looks like some peanuts or some kind of nuts or crisps, enjoying this game as much as any. It's been fascinating to watch. Might just be 1-1. It's not as crazy as the 3-2 that we saw yesterday between the Uzbeks and the Iranians. But it's been good. It's been very good. There's been an edge to this game. It's just been nice to watch. It really has been. Ball once again for Alizada. He's been pretty impressive for the Afghans today. That's another long ball upfield, and this time the keeper Ismailov manages to gather that. See the goal again there. He rose like a god and headed that ball into the bottom corner. Fascinating goal that was by Amin for Afghanistan. You've got to see that in slow motion once more. Really was fascinating stuff. So, well, 1-1 in this game. Yet another moment in this match for Iran. Sorry, my bad, for Afghanistan. Apologise for that. So the Afghan keeper is receiving some medical attention from his own teammate there. So in the other game between Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan is 7-0 for the Uzbeks. They are completely running riot there. This game, though, it could be anyone's. It could be absolutely anyone's. Ball once again for the Afghans. That's a nice looking ball there for Ali Sada, who turns and twists. Ali Sada in the box. Ball for Afghanistan again. Tajikistan clear. Tajikistan look nervous here today. Ball goes behind for a throw-in for Afghanistan. Throw-in for Tajikistan, deep inside Afghan territory. It's nicely worked there for Tajikistan to the back post. There's no one there, though. It wasn't the best of balls. See, number 20 there, Ismatulov. Cross coming in for Tajikistan, cleared away though by Afghanistan. This is Sayedi now. Here comes Afghanistan again. Nice run there by Sarwari. And that's a free kick and a yellow card for number 12, Naimov. Well, there was really nothing he could do there about that. He was always going to be in the referee's book as we enter the hour mark of this game. Afghanistan playing the much better football here. So that's another free kick for Afghanistan in a dangerous position. The goalkeeper is still not ready, is he? Still not up to speed there, the Afghan goalkeeper. Dangerous free kick for Afghanistan. Is this the moment? Nice looking free kick, but it's saved by the wall there, and Ali Zada can't get the rebound. So Tajikistan player who's down injured there. That's number 7, Gafurov, who took a blow to the midriff there, Gafurov. Those do hurt, trust me. Corner taken by Afghanistan. Corner taken short. Number 13 with the ball in. Strike! Oh, that was so close there. That was a nicely worked corner there for Afghanistan. They look like a completely different team in the second half, the Afghans. They look like a completely different side. This is fascinating to watch. That was superb technique there, and wow. It's going to be a double substitution here for Tajikistan. Number 9 and number 18 coming on. It'll be interesting to see who they come on for. Ball for the men in white. Afghanistan now bringing the ball forward. Looking for Ali Sada. Come find him. Ball back to the goalkeeper, Ismailov. Plays it to Jamshed Zoda. Long ball upfield there by Kushwaktov. Cleared away by Afghanistan, number 2. That is Ralfi with the clearance. And like I said, there's going to be a double substitution here now for Tajikistan. Number 18 coming on for number 12. So Naimov is off. Replaced by number 18. So Naimov is off. And Nuruddin is coming on. And number 13, Kamolov, is also off for Tajikistan. He was replaced by Baboyev. So Baboyev and Nuruddin has come on for Tajikistan. Chasing the game here. Brought on 2 attacking players in Nuruddin and Baboyev. This is number 8. This is Kushwaktov. Kushwaktov to Saidov, sorry. That's going to be a free kick now, this time again for Afghanistan. They've got the bit between the teeth here, the Afghans. Ball for the men in red. A foul on number 20 on Niasi. That was a foul there by Ismatulov. Such a fascinating game to watch, this one. I mean, you would expect Tajikistan, the home side, to win this game, but Afghanistan, my word, they're not making it easy, are they? Throwing now for the Afghans, 25 minutes left on the clock. Ball cleared away there by number 6, Saidov. Ball in the centre circle there. Afghanistan managed to bring it down with Kushwaktov, but he loses possession. That's a good run there by the men in red. But, blocked away in the end. That's Baboyev. Look how deep he's had to come there, number 9, to get a touch of the ball. Ball for Afghanistan again. That's nicely done. Cross coming in into the D. Ball chipped in. Oh, that was a mistake there by Alizada. Once again, Afghanistan coming forward. Nice flick. Shot blocked. Another shot from 30 yards out. That goes high and wide this time. Of that strike. That was a ambitious effort there by the Afghans. Tajikistan now launching the ball forward. See what what Afghanistan have done here is they've managed to change the way that Tajikistan were playing in the first half. In the first half, Tajikistan were calm and composed, and they were finding the gaps and they were finding the spaces to penetrate the Afghan back line. And they took a lead. What that early goal in the second half for Afghanistan has done has allowed them to completely disorientate Tajikistan, and now are forcing them to play long balls. They're pressing high up the field with Sarwari and Alizada, something they were not doing in the first half. So that slight tweak has been made to the Afghanistan team here in this second half. And that, if you're a coach like myself, you get to see those kind of tweaks. Still holding those Tajikistan flags up with pride, as it should be. Ball played in by Tajikistan to the back post. That goes out of play for a goal kick for Afghanistan. Ball again for the Tajiks. Cleared away by Ali Kozai. Space to turn there for number 20 for Niasi. Can't get it done though. This is solid stuff here by the Afghans. Very good stuff here by the Afghanistan team. Ball now with a side off. Cleared away though. That goes behind for a goal kick. So every moment that goes by, every single minute, it's music to Afghanistan ears. Ball for Tajikistan, but recovered though by Afghanistan once more. It's going to be a free kick though. Ball for Tajikistan here. Ball is in the box. Opportunity, but once again, great defending by Afghanistan, holding the line solidly. It has been a joy to watch so far here for Afghanistan. The defending has been very solid. So it will be number 10 now to take this corner kick, Suleimanov. So a bit of a traditional cooling break here. So a change for Afghanistan. Wahedi comes on. Number 7. Well, you know what they say, never make a sub when there's a corner coming in. Opportunity will there. Nearly paid off there for Tajikistan. So the fans in attendance are raising their voice. Oh, that was so close for Tajikistan. Oh, that was a moment. That was a moment there for Tajikistan. Oh, that was nicely done there by Afghanistan once more. Cuts inside, looking for the pass. This is silky football. Ball number to number 13, Ramani. Ramani with a shot, blocked. That was some silky football there by the Afghans. Blocked there this time by Kushvaktov. That's going to go out of play for a goal kick for Tajikistan with 15 minutes left on the clock. Plus, of course, whatever the referee wants to add on at the end of this second half. Once again, Afghanistan defending nice and solid, deep line, and then breaking with a lot of efficiency for Afghanistan. That's Gafurov. This is Boboev down the wing. Boboev plays the ball back. And the cross coming in for Tajikistan, and that's safely into the hands of the keeper Faisal Said for Afghanistan, who takes his time. And the score is level at 1-1. Ball for Afghanistan again, recovered though by Tajikistan now on the break. They need a second goal here, Tajikistan. The pressure is on them to get this win. This is Kushvaktov. Overlapping run by Saudov. Cross coming in, keeper punches it away, and eventually gathers the rebound from his own punch. Good goalkeeping this time by Faisal Said Keel. Kushvaktov there with a missed pass. Silky football again by the Afghans. Oh, that ball there, looking to find the winger. Saudov got in the way. But Afghanistan are recovering possession quickly here. That's the ball there for Ismailov to Jamshed Zoda. Once again for Tajikistan now. That is number 15, Amiri. Tajikistan need to continue applying the pressure, but they need to be wary because Pakistan are dangerous on the break. We've already seen that before. Number 6 there, side off. Chipped ball into the middle. Mistake after mistake after mistake by this Tajikistan side is not helping them at all. Now here they can break. This is interesting movement here for Tajikistan, but again, good defending by the Afghans. Keeping the lid tight on the back line. This is Amiri to Ismatuloyev. That's Suleimanov, who's not been as influential as you hope maybe. Chance here for Tajikistan, but once again Afghanistan with some very, very good defending. It's been pretty solid. And the man you see in the background there, not the head coach, but his assistant coach, well, I know him personally. He used to play in India in the Kerala Premier League for a team called Quartz under the direction of Colton Chapman, the legendary head coach who sadly passed away a couple of years ago. He played for Quartz before Quartz were rebranded into Kerala United. So he has experience in Indian football. The name evades me right now. I forgot the name. I met him a couple of times when we played against them in the Kerala Premier League. There were always tough games against Quartz, and he was a very good, solid centre back in his playing days. Another injury for one of the Afghanistan players. Well, Tajikistan fans are still in attendance. That's a foul there for Tajikistan. Here they come forward. It's Boboev, one of the subs. Boboev skips past the defender, gets to the byline, but can't find the ball in, and it's a free kick for Afghanistan. More precious seconds eaten away from this game. 83 minutes on the clock. Tajikistan level against Afghanistan by one goal to one. The other game between Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan, it's 9-1 for Uzbekistan. So it's not the best of games for Turkmenistan in that one. Not the best of showings, it has to be said. Kick forward there by Afghanistan. So the fans in attendance enjoying this match live here in Tusunodze in Tajikistan, a city just 60 kilometers away from Dushanbe, the capital, the border with Uzbekistan. That's nicely done. Keeper comes out and gathers once more, foils Tajikistan's attacking plan. Good defending again by Afghanistan. Another long ball forward. So there's going to be another change here for the Afghans. Number 19 coming on for Alizada, who's run his course. So number 19 coming on here for the Afghans with just 4 minutes left. Alizada being ushered out of the stadium, out of the ground by both referee and players. So number 19 coming on. We have Enyatullah Kohi for Afghanistan, looking to make an impact in the last 4 minutes of this game. Long ball forward. This is Kushvaktov, who's been relatively quiet in this second half. That's a foul. Free kick and a yellow card for number 5, Alokuzai. It was a late challenge there on Nuruddin, and he's apologising for it, as a good sportsman should, because he knows it was a late challenge. And these are the moments that Tajikistan have to take with both hands. These are the opportunities that they need to galvanise together as a team. You see there, that was a bit naughty there by Alokuzai. Late, he went for the ball, but got the man instead. It's going to be a free kick now for Tajikistan with around 3.5 minutes left to play. So Ahmadullah Alokuzai there, confirmation of that yellow card. Sulaimanov will be taking this, the captain, who's been rather inconspicuous in this game so far. Sulaimanov now a chance to make himself a hero for the Tajiks. Sulaimanov, the captain and the number 10. The weight of a nation expecting. Ball gets played in by Sulaimanov to the back post. Oh, that hits the top netting there. Not a bad ball, it was a deep one. And in the back post, a diving header. So the referee is calling Faisal Said heel. Trying to tell him to hurry up with a goal kick. This is number 13, Ramani. Number 9 now, this is Sarwari. That's going to be a throw-in for Afghanistan. The Tajiks are not happy about that. That's for sure. So free kick for Afghanistan to be taken by Ramani, number 13. It was a throwing in the end. Just 1 minute left of this game. Cleared away there by Raufi. Ball is still with the Afghans. This has been solid stuff so far. For Afghanistan. It's nice work, though, by Tajikistan. Can they snatch a winner in the dying embers of this game? The answer yet is no. That's Ismatullayev. 4 minutes of added on time, so 3.5 minutes left. Well, that ball to the back post. Not finding there. This is Saldov again. Another ball into the back post, and that's a poor one. Well, it's definitely not gone to plan here today for Tajikistan. The plan perhaps to get 3 valuable points in this game. As of now, going up in smoke. Goal kick for Afghanistan. Literally 2 minutes and a half left of this game. This is number 15. That's Amiri. Ball goes out of play. Throw in for Afghanistan. And they will take all the time in the world to take this. No rush here for Afghanistan. A point for them is worth its value in gold. Is that going to be a corner or a goal kick? It's going to be a goal kick for Tajikistan. They have to hurry up here. So number 3 coming on for Afghanistan, replacing number 8, Rajabi. So number 3 coming on, it is Nazari. There's another Afghan player down injured, so he will also need some medical attention. So the fans not particularly happy with this result. Ball is with Tajikistan. Can they find a winner here? Just moments left. Corner kick for the men in white. 30 seconds left on the clock. Corner kick. It's now or never for Tajikistan, and that's a very poor corner kick. The coach is feeling exasperated there. You can see by his body language. Ball again. The cross coming into the back post and gathered nicely by Faisal Saeed Keel. And that should be that. That should be a valuable point for Afghanistan and an opportunity wasted for the Tajiks. Oh, mistake there. Ball is back with the goalkeeper once more. And that is the end of this match. Afghanistan won, Tajikistan won. The Afghans will be super proud and happy with that result. Tajikistan, on the other hand, will be absolutely shattered after that. They thought they were going to win this game. The Afghans had a different belief, and they managed to pull off an unthinkable draw here. So it's been a pleasure being here with you folks at Sportscast India once more. We have more games on Wednesday, Friday, and next Sunday. So do stay tuned here at Sportscast India for the continuation of this fantastic Central Asian Football Association Under-20 Championships, held, of course, in Tajikistan. So my name is Joe Williams. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys from wherever you've been watching. It's been a blast. Take care. Stay safe. God bless you all.